Okay. Hi, my name is Seunghyun Hong, and I'm going to be walking you through this session today. And before we begin, I have some information for you, and I'm going to read it to make sure that I cover everything. You probably already have a good idea of why we asked you here, but let me go over it again briefly. We are asking people to try using a website that we are working on so we can see whether it works as intended. The session should take about 20 minutes. The first thing I want to make clear right away is that we are testing the site, not you. You can't do anything wrong here. In fact, this is probably the one place today where you don't have to worry about making mistakes. As you use the website, I'm going to ask you as much as possible to try to think out loud, to say what you are looking at, uh, what you are trying to do, and what you are thinking. This will be a big help to us. Also, please don't worry that you are going to hurt our feelings. We are doing this improve the site, so we need to hear your honest reactions. If you have any questions as we go along, just ask them. I may not be able to answer them right away since we are interested in how people do when they don't have something sitting next to them to help. But if you still have any questions when we are done, I will try to answer them then. And if you need to take a break at any point, just let me know. You may have noticed the microphone. With your permission, we are going to record what happens on the screen and our conversation. The recording will only only be used to help us figure out how to improve the site, and it won't be seen by anyone except the people working on this project. And it helps me because I don't have to take as many notes. If you would, I'm going to ask you to sign a simple permission form for us. It just says that we have your permission to record you and that the recording will only be seen by the people working on the project. Okay, before we start, do you have any questions so far?
No, I don't have. Uh, I would like to go through our website. Uh, it's interesting for us.
Okay. I'd like to ask you just few quick questions. First,
Okay.
what's your occupation?
My occupation is about researching that I'm a PhD student in Thomas Bata University. So in daily life, I'm using too much databases from Thomas Bata University website.
Yeah. So what do you do all day?
All day is only about reading papers, electronic version articles from databases.
Um, and would you say you spend using the internet, including web browsing and email at work and at home?
Yeah, usually I use this email with my supervisor
Uh,
because he's far away from the place I'm living, and we keep contact via emails, and sometimes we need highly working web browsing, for example, Google Chrome, other things that you have to open because there is some restrictions in my work, so he's helping me. So both sides has their own benefits from using internet, and
mm,
it's very helpful for every day.
oh, okay. Um, and what kind of site are you looking at when you browse the web?
Oh, only this is research sites. It's called research and development. We mainly use Elsevier, Scopus, Thomson Reuters websites. This is our main web page.
Uh-huh. Oh, and do you have any favorite website?
Yeah, I have. Especially it's called inomics.com. It's
Uh,
about international conferences
uh-huh.
for PhD students, and it's perfect designed website for
Mm,
you. When you click there, you can see for each countries how many conference workshop it's available upcoming events.
uh-huh. Okay, great. We're done with the questions, and we can start looking at things.
Okay, great.
First, I'm going to ask you to look at this page and tell me what you make of it. What strikes you about it? Whose side you think it is? And what you can do here? And what it's for. Just look around and do a little narrative. And you can scroll if you want to, but don't click anything yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When I see from the first beginning, it's written here for Czech students, an English version of the
Yeah.
website.
Yes.
And it's very interesting when you put here, you can see on the right side, it's written, for example, Tomáš Bata University and Faculty of Technology. And the short version is the perfect because FAME, FMK, so students can recognize immediately web page and their faculties. So this is a perfect design, but the main thing sometimes I usually don't understand. For example, this searching, advanced searching for what and how we can use. We can find anything from website, or we can find only information faculty, because this is general. I think there should be something more explanation little bit. Here it's written about the university structure. I want to study international. It looks great for also students. There's job center on the right side, the sections: applicant, student, employee, the public, business sphere. These all are okay, but again, not clear for me. When it's written here, employee, I don't know what does it mean. Employee for who are working outside, they can apply, or employee students can work in outside. This is a little bit confusing me. So ACT programs, the SP label, Cambridge Park, ACHA. I think again I cannot click here, but what I see again, for me, it seems to me the years 2014, 2020, like project years. For others, little bit confusion also. So when we go here, English official websites, Town of Zlin, they can get information about the Zlin, promotional video, most probably about the university and the life in Tomáš Bata, the genius of Tomáš Bata, probably is called the worker. And it's written here news. Okay, it's perfect. Students can get information. So upcoming events also perfect in the virtual tours. And we can follow them from Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and what more. Yeah, the contact is all clear. um, it looks great. The pictures are also showing about meetings, about upcoming events. Everything is fine now for this website.
Okay. Thanks. Now I'm going to ask you to try doing some specific task. How about this second session, or the tell me what you think about this page.
Uh-huh.
second, or whatever you want. Um,
Uh, I think from the first beginning, there's a lot of information here. Uh, it can be massive for students.
there are
Many,
many letters
yeah,
in
many
one page.
letters, one page. I think it's too long, little bit, but they are explaining who we are and what they are doing. But even if it's bigger, okay, this page, you can see in the right side our structure, university bodies, ACT. So when you click here, it show another. Okay, so I think we go back again. So we can choose from these sections very easily what they are offering, this university is offering,
Yeah.
and how to find us living in Zlin, news and events, beta phenomena, promotion, official board. Would you like to work with us? Let me see when I click some of them how it shows me. So the location of map, and I think it goes to immediately from about the university to structure. So when I go to back again, one more, so it's about the university. So again, it would be better when there is these sections. Okay, when you click, it should be somehow in the first section, because when I click, it goes to structure, and maybe if I will click some of them, it can show me research and development. This is a little bit confusing for me. Also, we offer equal opportunities. It's fine. Let's try the last one. For example, official board. When we click here, yeah, as you see, it's about the university here. And when we look promotion side, about the university also. But let's do some virtual tour. Uh-huh. So it's giving, I think this is the building of Tomasz Bata University.
Yes.
So a lot of information and a lot of connection that you can go to through other web pages. It looks good for me, but if I would like to use, I will need someone's help for me explanation.
So it's not very clear to use first. Yeah,
Yes.
you mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Uh, um, how about this short name of the faculty? If you see these letters first, you
Uh-huh. As I am from Faculty of Management and Economics, usually I'm using these quick links for me.
Yes.
This is very helpful for all the students. Okay, news here, what will happen, for example, December, they're writing about the events. Everything is fine, and I think it's just for reading. But the mainly we are using, for example, this click when you go for PhD students.
Yes.
I can get information about my class, also how many theses written until now. So you can scroll down all this information you can get. So I think this part is quite well for me. And when you go to studies, we have our classes, and we can follow our classes from website. So this is the perfect way. And there is R&D programs, activities, what kind of program for the faculty is available. For example, FAME has this research development programs. When you go to multimedia communications faculty, is the same. But the main differences, as you see in the quick links, they are totally different. Here they don't have for PhD master students some
Yes,
other
right.
information. Okay, so when I click the applied informatics here, also total different. Okay, so I think for quick links, they have to minimize these sections, and all should be common for each faculty. So it will reduce asymmetric information among the students. That's my suggestion. For the last faculty, I would like to see logistics and crisis management. There's only two. Uh, I think our faculties may be working on each websites. For
Yes.
example, each faculty has IT guys and they're working on it. But these quick links should be changed for one common section, and every faculty should has the same link entrance. I don't want to go to library and HRR and uni. This is totally different. If you would like, I can click.
You want?
Yeah. I would like to go. So mainly I use this library section, and we use e-resources, final thesis. Again, also here a lot of catalogs. For example, when we click here, e-resource, final thesis, they all show here search term. Okay, you have to type here something like, for example, the paper you are writing, and you are searching what kind of paper you need. And let me show you catalog about, for example, here when you click, it shows different. Okay, so there is a lot of databases you can click. Again, what I want to mention, books and journals. When you see all these catalogs, different digital libraries are mixed. For me, I prefer not to use from here. I found database from here, and I'm using from different website. When you click here, for example, science and research, it's about what kind of research we can do in our university, and here in the right side everything is clear. But the information center, again, it sent us to different, which is not necessary for students. We go back. So what I see from these catalogs, I think there is only two sections are more useful: the books and journals and e-resources. When you click here, catalog, again, it's misleading. So let me see the last one. What is the link here? Again, so there is more information. I think they can minimize again here some sections, the main sections they can put, and services links are excessive for here. So that's my comments. So do you have any question for me? What can I help in this?
When you use this website, is every information clear or specific for you?
When I click here, of course, it shows me that this is university website. Yes, but when you try to find what you want, it's a little bit confusing us, because as I told you here, the quick links, okay, everything. So I think you have to spend different times for different faculty sections. So we say this compact. It should be too much compact, not to lose the time. But everything is clear, of course.
Okay, thank you. Could you please say only three things that this web page um, webpage wrong things.
With three words,
Sorry.
I have to use three words as
No,
I.
not only three words. Just pick three things that this web page is wrong. Something more need.
Uh-huh. Uh, I think the color corner
Corner.
corners, as you see,
Side.
the size is bigger.
Um,
That it should be changed, and pictures are too much small. Then I cannot read here. You can see Faculty of Management, but you cannot read, and it's not clear. And it's better to bigger the inside side, but minimize these things. And I think they can use different letters, different type, style. It looks too much not fashionable. So they can use different and
different font of.
different, yeah, different font. And the last one, what I think about is as we see from here, this is the
Logo.
a logo, and logo they change for each faculties. Okay, but I see from here to Mashpata University they have only this one, this logo. Okay, this is the main logo for the university. But when you go to FAME, it changed the color. I think for different colors to give one logo is not good, because everywhere the logo should be in the same color. Even the web page is changing. The main thing is about the logo brand. It shouldn't change. That's my last comment.
Okay. So thank you for your saying and helping.
Thank you for your invitation. Also, I'm really glad to spend the time and talk about our university website.
Okay. That will be very helpful for me. So okay.
So have a nice day.
Yeah. Thank you.
Bye bye.